live. Will Medic TV. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't grow. It's not hump day. It's pump day. And yeah. We doing full calisthenics day today, man. We're gonna be playing some basketball. We're gonna be doing some running. I don't really feel like getting on the bars today, I'm gonna be honest. Which I already know that's not too far though. So after we finish shooting around, like I said, we're gonna be doing calisthenics, lateral runs. Y'all pretty much know the drill, man. Stay tuned and keep it locked. 30 minutes shooting around. I actually had to, the plan was originally for me to go to Wingate, I actually just came from Wingate Park, but it was way too many bodies in there. So I said, you know what? We're gonna have to spin the block for Wingate, man. Right now we just warming up the body, getting the body loose. Like I said, we're gonna be heading over here. And we're gonna be doing some running, some squats, some burpees. Regular shit. As soon as we go live, now everything is a toilet bowl. I know this is not the preferred orientation for the YouTube lives. It is what it is, man. We still on that road to 500 subscribers, man. Y'all already know what it is. Pardon that background music, YouTube. You already know what it is, man. If it ain't Kendrick Cole, Lupe Fiasco, Nas, Tupac, it's probably not me playing the music, right? We in Brooklyn Bridge Park right now, the skating rink, There's actually nobody in there. It's like 2 people in there skating right now, man. They really need to turn that shit off. But like I said, man, we just shooting around. I really didn't feel like working out today, if I'm just being all the way 1,000, man. So really, the shoot around is to basically wake me up, right? And once we wake up, we gonna head over here. We gonna do some running. Like I said, if I have enough time, I'll get on the bars and I might hit you up with a 5, 10, 15, 20 set or something, man. Basketball is calisthenics. Don't you ever forget it, Jack. Running, jumping, anything that involves body. been a pretty active week, you know. Body is definitely sore, but you know, at the end of the day, you kind of gotta get accustomed to dealing with that soreness, you know, and basically push it through that pain, and you know, like I said, make that deposit regardless, you know, even if it's 15, 20 minutes, make that deposit. Not a fluke. This shit might not get one view, bro. I don't know what it is about YouTube though. When you do the sideways landscape, I don't know. This is just not a. Your shit just don't hit the algorithm, I guess. You gotta turn my shit around. I'm not turning it around, man. I need that wide view so I can see that view. set, man. We just warming up the body. I say give me about another 15 minutes and we're gonna get on that field. Squats, burpees. Brooklyn Bridge Park. Come on, I see the view. I had to do the other view angle. I couldn't do the vertical, fam. Vertical, you ain't gonna see nothing. Lucas in the building. Luca. Shout out to Luca. I didn't even know I could still see the comments like this, man. My guy Luca tuned in, man. Peace and love. Shout out to Luca in the building. Right now, Luca, we just doing some, I'm just warming up the body, you know. We getting ready to get on this field over here, do some running, some lateral runs, some sprints, some squats, some burpees. 15 minutes till we get on that field, yo. Shout out to Lucas in the building. Luca, not Lucas. 95% at the free throw line on the low, fam. I don't miss those free throws. You know, it never basically, it's so surreal to me to think that, you know, not too long ago, he said you got moves for real, something like, you know what I'm saying? I do a little bit. This is where it all started right here, Luca. Before the workouts and all that, I was doing this, you know. But you know, you got the One World Trade Center in the background over here. I don't know if y'all can see it. You can see it hovering over in the back right there with the antenna. It's just so surreal to me to think that, you know, that tragedy that occurred on September 11th happened right here, fam. I was just watching some documentaries about it last night, so I'm kind of just looking up right now, like, it's surreal. All these years later, man. Crazy, man. Rest in peace to all of the victims of September 11th. Absolutely. We still feel that shit. This video could get really interesting if somebody come over here and challenge me, man. Then I could really pull out the real moves. You know, I got a whole thing. Been on here 15 minutes. by in the background? Should be able to. Yeah, this view is actually fire right here. Like, this is like a movie or something. A movie scene or something can be shot over here. He said, yo, are you Christian? Are you referring to the religion? If so, no, I'm not. I don't really believe in religion. I'm not against it either. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to push any negative messages, but I'm not really a religious individual, you know. I believe in a higher power, but not necessarily religion. I don't necessarily follow or practice a religion. But I did go to a Muslim school, a private school, so I've learned about religion. I have knowledge of religion. I don't necessarily practice it. Why do you ask though, Luca? Are you religious? Like I said, I understand why, you know, it serves a purpose, you know, religion. I think it's positive, you know. I think there's pros and there's cons to religion, you know. I think it can be beneficial. Okay, that's what's up. So you're Christian? I think that it could be positive, and then I think it could also be negative, you know, depending on basically how extreme an individual is practicing their religion. You're a Christian? God bless, brother, you know. I said there's pros and cons to everything, though. I can't stand Curry. Be running around. I'm not really even running enough. I got the Cali Park all to myself right now too, which is crazy. Cause I dead don't want to work out right now. I don't. Like I said, we're gonna have to touch the bars for something. I gotta do a set or something, man. I can't get out of here without doing a set, but all I'm saying is this, I don't feel like working out today, which is completely fine, you know. Like I said, it's gonna be days where you have the energy and there's gonna be days where you don't, you know. So right now I'm kind of, you know, I'm a little sore from yesterday's workout still, you know. It was really, really hard for me to get out here, but at the end of the day, we here now, you know. I'm sweating a little bit. Give me about 10 more minutes on this court. He said not forcing religion, but you should try out Christianity. Maybe someday. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna rule it out, you know. I do think that there's pros and cons to religion, right? So yeah, maybe in the future, Luca, you know. I'm not ruling that out. That's right. We can all use some guidance. That's it, back to me. 10 more minutes. And then we gonna get over here on this grass, or this fake grass, because it's not even real grass, it's just fake grass. That shit scratched my knee up the other day, man. But we gonna get over here, about 30 minutes, some running, some lateral runs, sprints, squats, and burpees. And I got a set or two on these bars, and we gonna call it a day, man. I ain't gonna keep it, I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long today. How much minutes I'm on here? I can't even see my time that I was on here. Interesting. video does not cut. It might get cut though, I don't know. Yo. Let me see if I still got that in me, man. I ain't do that in a long time right there. Let me see if I can get up there. Legs ain't bouncing off the floor the same no more, man. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. 5 more minutes and we gonna get over here and we're gonna run around, y'all. Cash. That's all. See if I can do the step 30. That one in? I ain't even see. Yo, 5 more shots and I'll be over there. We gonna get on. Gonna get started. Now I gotta make 5 more. There go one right here. That Kawhi bounce right there. 2 more. Last one, y'all. Let's make it count. All right, y'all. Let's start over here, man. Get this cardio session started. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna even hold up. Right now, I only had 1 to bar earlier when I turned this on, so we'll see. If not, y'all already know what it is. Okay. So I'm trying to see like what I want to do here. Obviously we're doing cardio, so lunges, I want to do some sprints. I'm trying to see though, should I do the full length of the field? I should. I absolutely should. So let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. I'm gonna bring the camera down here. Well, actually it's a better view if I leave it over here, right? So let me leave it over here. Yeah, man, this is what it's all about, man. Getting out here on the days when you don't really want to. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the game right there. I got a nice, workout yesterday. So like I said, I'm still sore from yesterday. But at the end of the day, consistency, that's what it's all about, right? That view looking all right? Should be sturdy. Let me put my bag on this. I don't know if I'm sprinting this. Yeah, that's a long distance to be sprinting. That's more than 100 meters. That's like, you know what I mean? This is like track and field distance right here. All right, so I just had an idea to do something, but I changed my mind. There's no point in doing that. I mean, actually though, nah, I'm not gonna do it. All right, man, let's get this started, y'all. With some lunges. I'm gonna go. Yeah, actually, I do need this now. How far am I going? However far the ball goes, that's where I'm gonna go, man. That's far. All right, okay. Let's get it started, y'all. Leg lunges. 10 burpees. 10 burpees, y'all. Let me put this down. Pump day. Let's work. Woo! Quick 30 seconds rest. We're gonna get back into another step. We're just trying to increase the distance a little bit, you know, which is why I threw the basketball. I didn't realize it was gonna roll that far. So we're gonna do the same thing for the lateral runs. As far as the ball goes, then back. I think we should be good for about, well, let me do one more set of the lunges. One more set of lunges, and then we get into the laterals. It's not hump day, it's pump day. I see what's going on. Consistency, man. It's the name of the game. Absolutely. All right, y'all. Abs is looking shredded, though. I ain't gonna hold it. We gonna throw the ball as far as the ball goes. Lunges. And then we gonna come back. Nice little light roll. Yeah, that's about it right there. Okay, we can work with that. Let's get it to the ball and back, y'all. Okay. Money. Ooh, quick 15 seconds rest. Then we're gonna get into some, what I wanna do now? Lateral runs. 15 seconds rest, y'all. Y'all see what's going on, man. See if I can do a backflip yet, man. I don't know. 15 seconds rest. We're gonna do some lateral. All right, I'm ready. Let's get it, y'all. As far as the ball goes, lateral runs, which is basically kangaroo hops, but going sideways, y'all, and then back. Let's get it, man. We're gonna run that for 3 sets, y'all. Make this last one count. Hey, how's it going? Three. I want to run that back. For one more set. Then we're going to do some sprints. Hey, yo, man. Listen, you know, at this point, it's not really no excuses, man. Get yourself active, get yourself motivated, man. I feel like there's too many references, too many examples of how to do this, man. There's no more excuses, fam. If you're in a slump right now, if you're struggling to find motivation right now, use me as an example to get motivated, fam. Don't, you know, that's all this is about at the end of the day, you know. It's about trying to, you know, push the motivation, because I just feel like right now, we're in such a, you know, unmotivated time, you know, based on everything that we're seeing going on. And I don't really want to do too much talking. It's not the podcast right here, fam. That's a whole nother channel. Same channel, different thing. My legs are on fire. They are. Let's run those laterals back. 3 more sets. Then I want to do some regular sprints. Then I want to do some jumping squats. But we're going to slide over here to do the jumping squats, y'all. Hopefully, like I said, my connection holds up. Because every time I go over here, my shit die, right? So as far as the ball goes and back, lateral runs, y'all. Y'all see what's going on. It's not hump day, it's pump day. Everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. We'll match. One. Gotta look weak to get strong. Let that bar go over your head. Hey, man, money. 15 seconds rest. We gonna do some sprints, y'all. We going all the way down and all the way back. Staring contest with you, my boy. I don't. What do you? Yo, 3. I'm gonna go down 3 times to the wall and back. Then on the 3rd one, we gonna sprint. trying to see what I want to do after that. I think we gonna enter the Cali Park at that point, fam. I don't want to hold y'all up too long. Hold on, let me see my back games though. Hold on, part of my back, y'all. Come on, man, we working. This might have to be my new profile pic right here. Is it? I need to get my hair done. All right, y'all. To the wall and back 3 times. On the last one, we sprint. That's one. Two, sprint back and out. Money. Maybe I could beat our show speed in the race. Probably not, right? I need some work. Money though. Bring that back one more time. Running is where it's at. That's a gut burner right there. Woo! Can you catch my breath? All right, y'all, let's run that back for one more set. Then we're gonna make our way to that Cali Park. All right, y'all, let's run it back, man. To the wall and back 3 times, and on the third one, we sprint. That's one. 2. Three. Ah! My cardio is terrible. But that's what it's all about, man. You gotta be realistic. And know where you weak at so that you can improve in that area. Right now, for me, that's cardio. My wind and my endurance, you know, which obviously all of that stuff plays into how you perform when you get on the bars, which is what we about to do in 30 seconds, y'all. You catch my breath? Yeah. Consistency, man. That's the name of the game, you know. Man. I might still have that, low key. I just haven't tried to do it in so long, but I might still be able to walk on my hand. I gotta find that balance. If I could do an upside down push-up, man, I would be really, really surprised right now. Never did one of those. Honestly though, I think that if I figure out the balance, I might have enough strength to do that. All right, man, let's slide over here. Because at this point, we ducking it. I'm kind of ducking it, man. You know. Listen, man, it ain't pump day if I don't, you know. We gotta do some type of pull-ups, muscle-ups, dips, push-ups. Y'all know the drill, man. So we gonna make our way over here to the Cali Park. Shorty over here keep eyeing me up, y'all. I don't know if he wanna challenge me to a one-on-one or if he's just inspired right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all think he could take me? Probably not. So we about to slide over here, right? We're gonna slide over here. Hopefully we keep the connection going and shit. Like I said, last time I came over here, YouTube, they cut me off, man. So see if we could, let's see if I could get a little bit of, you know, I'm gonna hit y'all with a little set, quick little routine.